Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. So I had a real lengthy conversation about energy and why I'm always speaking about elevation and energy. I could talk about this all the time because there's a million ways to talk about it. Truth can only be one. It's going to always come back around. It's sounding like it's the same, but I'm just giving different ways of overstanding, not understanding. I'm giving different ways of overstanding this. Okay, you got to understand energy first. Energy comes in different forms. We can all agree on that. Okay. The different forms that I know of, you have thermal energy, you have radiant energy, and heat energy. So heat is thermal, the heat is thermal, the light is radiant, and the motion is kinetic. Okay, so what does that got to do with you always talking about elevating? Well, that's energy. Hear me out. Your energy can introduce you before you even open up your mouth. So like we could be in a room, I don't know you, you don't know me. But energy is so strong, before you even introduce or say a word out your mouth, you have already introduced yourself to me. Is everybody able to do this? Yes. Do everybody do this? No. But everybody can. And I draw off energy. I like to stay elevated. And okay, well, what type of energy are you dealing with then? Well, the energy with me is light because I'm radiating. I try to stay radiating high, positive, where you can feel it. And I guess kinetic as well, which kinetic, well, let's say what's kinetic? You know, if you say motion, which is energy, that's kinetic. Well, what is kinetic? Kinetic is just movement. I move a certain way. You get what I'm saying? I don't move like everybody else. I move a certain way. So all that has to do with energy and elevation. And I'm going to tell you something. You got to meditate. And I brought that up because if your mind is cluttered, if your mind is cluttered, you're going to stop the flow of energy in your positive space. I don't care what you do or what you try to do. If this up here is cluttered with naught and nonsense, you're not going to get the vibe. You're not going to get the feeling. It's going to stop the flow of positive energy in your whole space. So nothing that sounds right, seems right, or you know is right ain't going to come across as right because this is cluttered. And if you let and allow this to be cluttered and stay cluttered, you can forget about elevating. It's not going to happen. I speak on these things because I'm about educating. I think we need to each one teach one. So that's what I'm out here doing. People say, man, why you talk about this? Why you talk about that? Each one teach one, the only way we really know. So I'm out here teaching. Hit me with something else. I'm going to hit you with it. Catch me on Fitted Snapback Thoughts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Fitted Snapback Thoughts, or type in davidmerrijr.com. The domain name is going to go straight to my YouTube page. If you want something to talk about, hit me in a message, hit me in a comment, hit me on the side, whatever it is, I'll talk on it. Remember, clutter stops the flow of energy in your positive space. Get rid of the clutter, the elevation starts. Peace.